Hello, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Reason Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are in the part of the world. Welcome again to my channel. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notifications that whenever I upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. This case that you are about to watch is a case of child access denial reported by one Mrs. Ifeanyi Ishoma. Please stay tuned while the defendant and the complainant make their statement for peaceful resolution. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye for now. Please share this video, share with your friends and family and to your loved ones. Bye and God bless you. Ciao.
Madam, look up and use your mic. Tell us what transpired between you and Andrew.
It was 2019, September 2019. I was doing a job.
To yourself now, you think you are talking.
I don't know if the mic is on. It was 2019, everything happened 2019. So I got pregnant from him. Along the process, he told me that I should have an abortion, which I told him that I can't have an abortion. So he was now like, since I refused to have the abortion, he is not going to take responsibilities of the child till I gave birth throughout the 9 months up till now. The baby is going to be 1 year by next month, which is May 31st. I've not heard from him. Even when I gave birth, he was the one that told his friends that I've given birth. His friends, they called me, but he never did. I called his mom, I explained things to his mom. His mom said his son did not tell him anything like that she doesn't know what she's going to say about it. Up till now, I didn't hear from him or anybody.
How did you start the relationship that resulted to pregnancy? How did you start the relationship?
Okay, I went to my sister's shop at Ebeda Buwan Estate. So on getting there, I don't know him, I've not seen him before. So when I now left my sister's place, the sister now told me that somebody is asking for my number. I was now like, who is the person? I don't know who the person is. She now said the person
They
next.
can't hear you. They say they can't
She
hear
said
you.
the person next to her shop, that his name is Andrew. I said I don't know him.
Your sister,
Yes,
now she do the connection.
yes, it was my sister.
That's right.
So she now gave my number to the guy. We started talking. I went to visit him because I was doing this job. I was a sales promoter. I was doing the promoting job for Blue Band. So it was during that time I got to meet him. So I went to pay him a visit. After the visit, I was about leaving. He now said that I shouldn't go, that I should still stay. So I was going from his house to my place of work every day. I had that job for like 3 months, or no, 2 months, 2 months and 2 weeks. That was when I did the job over there. So I was going from his house to place of work. So that is how it all happened. So when I now told him that I am pregnant, he now said that okay, that I should hold on, that he's still going to talk to me about it. Every time I bring up the issue, he will tell me I should hold on, I should hold on. Till the pregnancy went like 3 months going to like 3 weeks going to like 4 weeks. Then after then he now said okay, that he's listening, that what was I saying? I told him I am pregnant. So I now told him, if you're doubting me, I can go and get this pregnancy test strip. So I went to get it. I did the test inside the same house. I showed it to him. It showed positive. He now said okay. He went out that day. I was in the house. Then later, he now said that what are we going to do about the pregnancy now? I was now telling him that the very day I called you, I put your attention on this, that this is what is going on. You did not answer. You didn't even do anything about it. So he now said that we have to get rid of the child. I was now like, I can't have an abortion. What if along the line I have this abortion, something happens to me, what would be my own gain? You are gain and I'm at loss. He now said nothing is going to happen, that he is going to write an undertaking. So I was now like, I can't. He talked to me, said he's going to do this for me, he's going to do that for me. I was like, what if I die? Those things you want to do for me, how do I get them? I can't. So he now said one of his tenants in the house there is a doctor in this Alimosho General Hospital, that he can do it for me. And I said, I've told you I am not having an abortion. So we got there, when he took me there, we came down from the car, we went to the doctor's office. The doctor was now asking me the question he needs to ask a doctor. The doctor was now like, okay, this case now, she did not agree, you are agreeing, so what do we do about this? Is 50-50. The doctor was explaining things to him. He still stands on, it's a must, I have to abort the baby. And I told him I can't. I left him in the doctor's office. I came outside. So since then, I don't even have access to call him. He blocked me on WhatsApp. He blocked me on Facebook. On every social media where I can get to talk to him, he blocked me there. So there was no way I could get to talk to him.
How long was the relationship?
Okay, the relationship was, it was during that time I was doing that job. We met each other.
You don't know how long you met the person, how long you dated the
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
The
The job lasted for 2 months and 2 weeks. So because of the pregnancy, I stayed over. I spent like 3 months in his house before he said he is traveling.
You just pack yourself and go and be living with a man.
I was going to work from there. When I go to work in the morning, it's always at night. I do come back. Him himself, he go to his place of work. We meet in the house at night.
At night?
Yes.
Just like that?
That's how I got to know him.
No, I did not ask you how you got to know him. I say, how long was the relationship before you took him, before you impregnated you?
And that's what I'm saying, that it was during the process of the job, which lasted for 2 months.
2 months. 2 months. Tell her, leave her.
Okay,
you
ma.
remove that chewing gum from your house, with your mouth. You are chewing chewing gum talking to me, and I still caution you before you go online.
Sorry, ma. So the relationship was like 2 months. We were in it together with 2 months, and the pregnancy calculated together to it too, ma.
Some of you women, they disgrace other women. Some of you can disgrace yourself and disgrace other women. Just weigh yourself from head to toe how pretty you are. You don't attach single importance to yourself. You don't know your value, your worth as a woman. You went to see your sister, from your sister introduced you with my neighbor is Chukwumabi this. That is how you started living with the man, and not even know what you have. How can you study somebody within 1 to 2 months? The way you give yourself out, that is why he don't even want the pregnancy. And some of you don't even know what it takes for a man to value you. How will a man encourage you to keep pregnancy when you know him barely 2 months, he started sleeping with you? And even with unsafe sex, you're having unsafe sex with him that resulted to innocent child that don't even know how both of you started. He will assume how cheap he gets you, any other person can get you like that. And that is the reason why he will ask you to go about a child, because a child is a blessing to every human being, both you men or woman. They start living with a man that did not ask your hand in marriage, that did not say that want to marry you or anything. Even if he said that want to marry, is that the reason why you started living with him? Is that the reason why you should allow yourself to be pregnant? At least you were adult. You that is sitting, how old is the baby?
She will be a year old by next month.
A year old by next month.
Yes,
So you are, there is no difference from you now and then. A child is that's barely 1 year, or after maybe a year and next month or whatever. A year ago, you are still as pretty as you are then, if not more, if not even prettier. How can you allow somebody to just use you like that? And as pretty as you are looking for, coming up now to tell somebody to take care of your child. If you have known, even if you want to be a single mother, there are still steps to go about it. And if you don't want to be a single mother, then you have to have control over your libido, over your sex urge, over the kind of person you are associated with, and you have to guide and protect yourself as a woman first. Because any man can ask want to see your under, but it is left to you if you really want or not. if you really value yourself or not. That is wrong. And you are seeing the handwriting of this guy. He's not only asking you to abort, oh, somebody that encouraged you to abort, don't you know that the person don't love you an inch? There is no single love from that person towards you, my dear sister. By now you should have been a dead person. And do you know how many thousands of girls that have gone through abortion and they could not survive? Do you know how many women that have gone through abortion that they cannot born again? That quack doctor removed their fallopian tube or do one thing or the other, damage their womb. Who love you with the person wish you to go and do abortion? No. Having a child, does it stop you getting married? No. But it devalue you to an extent as a child of God. Before he asked you to go and born that baby, he had no single love for you. Because he knew that the penalty is 50-50. Either you survive her life or you will die in the course. He's just concerned, and it could be that that person was just using you to survive. He might have a fiancé somewhere that he wants to marry, so he's just using you to survive at that moment to satisfy his sexual urge. So ladies, please be wise. We are going to talk about it a lot in our ready to marry page. Some of us need to learn a lot. Don't come onto social media, don't come to our page to just watch case. Please use others to correct your tomorrow. Use your mistakes of yesterday and others to correct yours. We are not here to ridicule anybody, to bully anybody, but I personally, I must tell you the truth so that you will not repeat your mistake again. Because somebody else may come to you now and say, I find girl, I don't mind you, this and that, you bother, your daughter is my child or your son is my son. You will not think twice. Most men are very crafty, very deceitful beings. They talk about women, but if you really study men attitudes, men are more deceitful than even women. Right? They are more unstable than women. Women, if they give you their heart, they give you wholeheartedly. You can't doubt, you can't wait. There's nothing to be compared. You can't even doubt them 1 second. Before a woman have second thought towards a man, you must have started, she must have been seeing your handwriting or your negative attitude towards her. And they hardly sit up. Before a woman change her mind or sit up in life, maybe she must have been dealt with from one man, another man for a long time, or a particular man dealt with her and she could not recover again. Then you see that she will twist her mind towards back. And if she wants to react, she will become the devil. But a man can keep 3 girlfriends, even 4, and will be playing with you, honey. Where are you? Be giving you feeding money. He will keep you. A very selfish being, no. He will keep you. A man will be married and keep another concubine. We will keep the girl 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Rent apartments, feeding the girl, paying the girl school fees. He will not want you to have a boyfriend. He will not even want you to marry. And at the end, he will not even marry you. If you take him, you go abort. You take him again, go abort. Then somebody will have a fiancé somewhere and he will see you as a pretty person, as a calm person, as somebody that whatever, he will take advantage of you. And you think this person is there for you. He is never there for you. And another thing, we women, we always see some of this handwriting, but we refuse to know it. He will change. He will change. Change is inevitable, but hardly will you change any adult. It's not possible. You either live with the person character or you leave. So he take you at that time when you said you miss your period. You did not see it again for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. And he told you, I don't need pregnancy. At that moment that you missed this period for 1 day, 2 days, you could have known what to do. That one, the child have not really formed. He has not formed baby yet. Eh?
I just smile.
Yeah. I know why you are smiling. We know. You get me? I hope you have this person that wants you to abort your baby. Now thank God you did not abort. A boy or girl? A girl, congratulations. So it will be easy for you to train. Do you have this person picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. No, she is from there. Let's see. No, you can sit there.
Okay. This is his picture.
Imagine. That is the reason why I said some of you, if you are coming to this one, go and print the picture and bring all this pressing and offing on and time off, all this second on your phone. Give me the mic. Let's call the person. Send a phone call, please. I'm calling the man, he said no phone call, please. 419. We'll call him the client. Say no phone call, please. We should chat. You are sharing blank and this. You should know by now that you're supposed to remove this your timeout from your phone. Can't you do it, madam? What is his Facebook name? Students. Away from me, I never call her.
His Facebook name is Andrew Anthony.
Student, please go to Facebook page, check Andrew Anthony, and bring the person out proper information and whatever to us here now. He's chatting us here, but he refused to pick call. He said he's a businessman, he doesn't pick call. He doesn't pick call. He said he's a car dealer. We have ordered car for him. He said paid money, but he cannot talk on phone. Have you seen where he's been done? You have to take call because you are not calling direct. You are not around doesn't mean you should not pick WhatsApp call. You have to pick WhatsApp call. The woman is live in our office. You know they have been sending you message. You are avoiding to talk. So please come up to respond to this application. While you ask her to abort the baby. The baby is not aborted. The baby is fine and alive and you are aware. We need you to take the responsibility of the child. You said the Facebook name.
Andrew.
Andrew, Andrew. Which one are you calling, Madam Andrew?
Which one comes first?
Andrew, sorry. Andrew first, then Anthony, the second one.
Andrew Anthony.
Yeah.
The number is using Nigerian number. If you call the Nigerian number, it's showing, it's saying number is switched off. But if you add the number to WhatsApp, it will appear. Can't you remove timer from your phone? Madam. Little thing you supposed to know, you will not know that. The way they know they expect they know they stop yourself and that.
Have you given your statement? Statement. Next, Andrew Anthony,
Yes, sir.
the Facebook name. Did you tell them your name?
Yes, sir.
I mean your age. Did you tell them?
No, I didn't tell them my age.
About leave the road now. How are you? Good evening. Yes, I am. They give Baba money from here. They give Baba money. Just answer yes or no. Did they give Baba money? Did they give him? Baba? Okay, then see me tomorrow whenever you are free. Baba should not come with you. I don't have business with him. We have closed today now. Whenever you want to come, you come and see me. Baba should not come with you. I don't have business with him. Alright. Have a good night.
Around this time because I will go tomorrow.
We close by 6.
Before this time I will come.
Alright. According to comments, Kenny Gold said, Anthony Andrew I saw here is married with a son and lives in Toronto, Nigeria. Toronto, sorry? Let me bring it back. Live in Toronto. another one said that is Princess Beauty. From his profile, he had a son already. Do you know about this son of a thing?
He wasn't married when I knew him. He wasn't married then. He only told me he has a baby mama. That was what he told me. He didn't tell me he was married.
The baby mama, it could be the son. It was his son or daughter.
My own is a girl, and the one he is talking about is a boy.
It could be is the one they are talking about. I'm not sure. Just be patient. Idewota Nwa say, oh, he even told you he have a baby mama and still yet you no use your brain.
Sir, I was already pregnant when I heard about that.
Paul M.C. Cowley said, Chairman, he is a married man from the look of things. Let her tell us the truth. Madam, respond.
Truth about what? I don't get it.
A comment here said, with the look of things, maybe they are seeing your S or so.
Okay.
That he is a married man. Let me read it
That's
again.
what I am
Let me
telling
read it
you.
again.
Okay.
It said, Chairman, he is a married man from the look of things. Let her, which is you, tell us the truth.
I am telling you the truth. When I knew him, he wasn't married. It was when I got pregnant, when I told him I was pregnant, because he asked me to go for an abortion. So he's now telling me that he has a baby mama. During the relationship, I never knew he has a baby mama.
Was he then based in Nigeria?
Yes, he was in Nigeria here.
Where is he now?
He's out of Nigeria. I think he should be in London by now.
How many years ago?
This thing happened since 2019.
Just two and a half. It should be less than 3 years, except it happened early 2019.
No, it was at the end of the year. Because the baby we are talking about will be a year by next month.
Your baby?
Yes.
Do you know his parents?
I called his mom.
Do you know them? Have you?
No. But I know his mom. Not that she doesn't know me, but I know her.
Why are they talking about age in this in some of the comments? Did you tell them you are far older than the guy?
No. I didn't tell them my age.
Okay, I'm seeing so many. Okay, anyway, it's already past tense. Maybe they want you to learn from your next relationship. Somebody is saying, why didn't you use protection? According to, hold a minute. Mercy Pius said, why can't you use protection? Or why didn't you use protection?
At first, when we met each other, he used protection.
It's about you.
That's what me?
Yes, because if you didn't allow him without protection, that is what they are asking. Why didn't you use protection? It doesn't mean you. Why did you allow him without protection?
And that's what I'm about to answer now. When we started this relationship, we were always on condoms. Then later, he said he doesn't want it anymore. And I was now telling him that what if this thing results to what we do not want? He said there's no problem about that it won't happen like that. Which I let him know that if something of such should happen, what will happen? He kept mute.
And when he kept mute, you now allow him to go on, fire down with that. It's as though it's past, but we have to educate other people watching. Ever since you had that baby, has he ever communicated you?
No, sir.
All right, I'm here to hold it for a few minutes. The president who know how it all started will soon come and continue. According to Oloye Otomokbo, say you women need to educate and protect yourself. Don't just take the word of mouth of a man for it. Alright, there should be no insult. Remember, you can be blocked. Nobody is above the law as far as this platform is concerned. Serena Ehigiato said the man is married and has 6 mutual friends with me, which is with her. That means if it's the person they have been talking about, shows that he's married or he has been married. You may not know this, but you can still answer.
Sir, like I said earlier, he wasn't married.
How do you get to know this?
When I was with him, he wasn't married because everything that happened was in his house.
How long did you guys date?
The dating wasn't long.
How many years or months?
It's not up to years. It's just like, because there's a job I was doing then.
Don't bother about the job.
Okay.
Just don't go too far.
It was like two months or so.
Did he visited Nigeria then, or he was still living in
Yes,
Nigeria?
he was in Nigeria then.
No. you need to understand my question. When I said he visited then or visit then, that means he was already living abroad. He just paid visit to Nigeria. Is
He
that
comes and go back.
good? That is what I'm saying. Not that he was in Nigeria then. He traveled to Nigeria. He was here for visit.
Yeah, at times when he comes like that, he spends like maybe up to a year, 8 months or more than that before he travels back.
You say you dated for just 2 months and he got you pregnant and disappeared. So how do you now know this history of the thing you're talking about?
I knew him through my sister because my sister he has a warehouse beside my auntie's shop in Gowan Estate. So that was where I met him. That was where he asked my sister to give my number to him.
Alright, the president is here to continue. And like I said before, I really don't know where she has reached and where to continue from. That's why you see I didn't talk much. Now she's back. I know we are going to adjourn this. He did not respond. We have a way of bringing him to book. I don't know if the president has done that. If she hasn't done that, we will close very soon. It's already after 7 in Nigeria PM. So we adjourn it, and the necessary tracking to get him tracked and bring him to book will be done in the next adjournment day. God bless you from me. I am not rounding up. The president will be here to round up. She's begging me to round up, but I'm not ready to finish what I did not start. Which I don't know one, not two.
I've already the guy.
As you can see, the president has refused to round it up, and me too, I am refusing also. And we have to leave it running. Good night. That's the truth. We will update them about our argument. Okay, thank you. Alright.
Really?
You can take your seat.
You are mean.
I'm not mean, I'm meaningless.
It's Mexico. Okay, I think just like I said, you still have to do more homework to get is a proper number. Because this number you gave, the number you can't reach him on direct call, and is acting criminal on that WhatsApp. If you add the number to the WhatsApp, you have automatic this thing that is a car dealer. And if you send a message, he will respond. He will ask you which type of vehicle you want, they will get it for you. Then if you call him to chat, to talk, he said he doesn't pick up. Now you can only send a message and he will send you account number to send the money to you. That is to tell you that it's not only a relationship that the guy is a criminal, it's also a criminal in another aspect of life. So it's what we ladies have to be very, very careful with the kind of person you want to go into a relationship with. Now, it leaves you with responsibility, which either you prepare for or you did not prepare for. So what you do, try to get us more proper number, and I don't even know if there is any information given so far from his Facebook page. Did anybody get anything from the guy's Facebook page? His number that he give, she doesn't have the guy direct number, and the number he also is a business number. It doesn't what is it called? You can only get him on WhatsApp, and it doesn't talk on WhatsApp call. He don't speak WhatsApp call. He only answer you on message, and maybe ask you to pay money to his account, but the people will not talk, you only chat. And the DP there, the picture profile is not his picture, he's put one auto dealer's picture there. He say he's married with kid. Married to who? Can you just provide us if there's any proper information? He said now a Igbo man they see for that Facebook. Search him and bring it out. He said no.
I told you he blocked me. He blocked me on Facebook, so I can't get him through. I can only type it when I type it on your phone, his profile picture will come out.
Come and type it. Take. So they give person wahala up and down. Stay one place now, not be stay one place. They reject it. If you have any information about the guy, now that he has abandoned this one, let him not come and abandon your sister. People should just let us know this person on time. Is that the picture? The guy say he lives in Toronto. You say he's living in London. So where does your boyfriend come from, madam?
It's from Benin.
Eh?
It's from Benin.
From Benin.
Yes.
Yeah. That is nothing. Maybe this person come to work on no money now. What did you two mutual friends? You don't have much pictures here. Is it?
Yes, that's him.
The picture you are showing is different from this person.
It's the same picture. It's the same person, ma.
What did I say? Baba God, you are too much to be compared with man. Your blessings are everlasting, no fake, no stress. Use your mouth to read waiting like before you show. You did that. See that I'm afraid to see.
I've seen it, ma. But like, this one is his old picture. This one that is here is the recent one. This is an old picture of him.
This is an old picture.
Yes. The one on his profile is the new picture. Should I open the new profile?
Shoot that. Is it not only one picture?
No, it's not just one picture.
I show the picture, let's see.
It has several pictures.
So people are so annoying. If they are calling you, you are rejecting the call. They keep
These are his
calling as
pictures.
if they follow you, hold the phone. Is that not a baby they were saying?
Yes, this is a baby here.
The baby, is it for your baby or be his
No,
own?
that's not my baby.
Let's see. And where do you go to?
No, that's his profile.
This blunt.
No, it's not showing. Then that's the network. You have to take it back.
Who owns this baby?
That's his baby.
Which of the baby? The one you born?
No, this is not my own.
Another
This is not
person?
yes, this another person had this child for him. I was pregnant then when he told me that he has a baby mama, that she's not here in Nigeria. I was pregnant already then. So this is the boy.
Now the man wants him, I know they be born.
Okay, this is in here too. This is picture too.
No, it's not him. Come office. Charlie. Eh? But he is posting this child picture in his profile. But your child picture is not there.
That's what I'm telling you. He said I should have an abortion of this child.
Meaning he was already in relationship when you met him. He was in a serious relationship when you met him.
Ma, that I don't know about. Because when I asked him, is he married? He said no. He said he has a baby mama. That was what he told me. Anything aside from that, I don't know. My phone is locked. Okay.
These pictures here, this plate number of this vehicle that is showing here is not, what is it called? Let me grab this up. Okay.
This is the child I have for him.
This is another child.
He actually had, could it be one or more? You can look for that one.
Because it's holding the baby here.
The same guy with his forehead.
Then like this your child, you want to look like this baby.
They look alike.
Yeah. And this child, you want to look alike. This is a baby boy.
And this is
This is a baby girl. But from the notes you can see that they want to. This baby did not look like you.
You know the nose of that one, the
Yes.
forehead. They have the same forehead.
Yes.
Their hair will start from the middle.
You don't come again. When the hair start from the
Same thing with the sibling. The step brother.
brother.
Alright, we are not going to show the picture of the step brother. I don't know.
No, yeah, the people already showed it. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a baby.
Nah.
This picture is not This picture is more clearer than the other one. There is no concentrate now.
Looking back and forth as if they are chasing you.
Who knows this person well? Please help us bring out this Mr. Andrew Anthony or Anthony Andrew.
Let him come and take care of his baby, even though he may not want to continue with the relationship.
Yes. The concern is the baby, the innocent baby. He should come and take care of the child.
I think the
Some
way
people they have baby face. Forget how the person look like. Somebody can be old and still have baby face.
like me now.
Like you.
Na
Person
small
see you.
pikin, man no be big thing, na small pikin face.
Small pikin face your own dey. I go see you and say small boy
You know say I
yesterday.
don reach 120 years.
When you say don cross the cross boundary dey go say baby how you calling this person baby.
That is not the issue. The issue now is that let him come and take full responsibility of his abandoned child. Let make it 10 years or so long he gets paid
Exactly.
for the next person.
Someone
Are
say
they trying to say as a child he never gets spanked? Say one thing. Abeg go. There's anybody when they if you give them yam for village that and give them oil. Any small pikin when they bend plate say they eat am when the oil wan finish.
yes.
Go bend plate say finish and then say no be small pikin again.
At all.
Anybody when you feel like that on top of woman no be small pikin
No
o.
be small pikin.
And anybody when even know wetin man and woman dey do no be baby
No
again.
be baby.
You know wetin dem dey do you come lie down on top come even see rain come fall. Any child that can make rain to fall is not a baby abeg. Alright, this is where we're gonna stop and I believe and I trust the members of this great organization. They are going to make him report himself here in less than 24 hours.
Yeah. Otherwise we still go further.
They say, Chama, you don't come again. I never come at all. I still dey far away. If I talk now, say I don't talk again. Why am I they different from president too? Eh?
They know you now.
They don't know you.
No.
Wetin I talk when different from the one you dey talk since now? Eh? Okay, you never talk say no be small pikin.
No.
And I mean, na my mouth e come come out.
Never talk say person dey rain.
I say rain dey fall.
Rain dey fall.
You don't know the meaning of rain. You are still a baby self. Alright, so this is where we must stop, whether president like it or not. Good. Ideal. Somebody say, Chama, how far? How far as in the business what we do remain, or how far about my this my people, they too like those kind of slangs. Okay. What of the mother? Did you call the mother? President, did you call the mother in? She said she have a.
He said the mother-in-law said the son did not tell her anything about it.
Now you go tell her that now next time say they invite his son make come prove he's innocent. You understand? That is what I'm thinking. So long she has the contact of the mother-in-law.
We can try.
Okay, madam, we can try. As far my president no want close go cook for me.
I don't
We
close
can try.
chamber.
If I dey extend am, why you not reject am?
No vex me. If you meet to come say chairman say and I say no, you ask me questions, I never perform it, I have to confess. Help me close this door, just those children. Write it.
Yeah. Is the mother Leonard? No. You think so?
You
You
think so?
don't?
You're not talking to you haven't
Talk to
spoken.
her on the phone and she speaks English. So.
Wait, do you know her name? Or just mother of Andrew?
This is Mountain.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, ma. Okay, this is Prince Olushola, a human rights activist. I'm calling you from Human Rights Office. There is a woman here, Eukarya, who claimed that your son, Andrew, impregnated her.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. Who am I speaking with, please?
The father of Andrew.
All right, nice talking to you, sir.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, this woman in question has been coming to our office of the Human Rights to lay a complaint against your son that he impregnated her and abandoned her. Now she have a baby of a year plus, and your son is still nowhere to be found.
My son, sorry, my son is not running.
Okay.
When they informed me, I told the girl that since you said it's my son, we have to undergo DNA before anything, because my son explained the way we were before she finally said she has a baby for him. So it's my own point. If we are nobody that does not want a child, if we do the DNA and it's our own biological, we are going to affect. But forcing the child to us, where we have doubt, that is where the problem lies. Okay. If she wants peace, she wants us to settle, let both of them undergo DNA.
Okay.
And once it's our own, we have to take the responsibility.
Okay.
That is what we told her. She ran away. She said, with me, I'm in Europe.
Okay.
I know the procedure. I know the law.
Okay.
So we think we can just do something and just go away like that, telling people. So if you come, we do the DNA. If it's okay, we are there the baby. Andrew still has a mother. We can take care of the baby if it's our own.
All right.
So that is the point.
It's so brilliant of you. I must commend your speech so far. We are mediators. We are also not here to cause confusion in somebody's home or tear them apart. So, sir, how soon will the DNA be expected, sir?
Now my son is not available.
No, it's possible he can send his, we can direct on how to do that. He can send his specimen, DHL it to you, and then you come to our office with the baby, then it's done.
The basic truth, sir, is my son must be physically there.
All right.
You understand? There are a lot of things going on with this my country, sorry to say.
All right.
So my son will be there. Then we have to do it in a special hospital that we can be confident of. You understand me, sir?
Yes, I can understand, sir.
Okay.
Now that the child is suffering, lack of welfare, how can you be of assistance? Like you rightly said, a child belongs to everybody. Nobody can reject child. But now that the name still have something to do with you, whether it's yours or not, as a good father I think you are, how can you be assisting until your son comes?
The point is, I don't know the present position of the baby and the mother. If I'm still available, if possible, you can call me on Monday.
All right.
If they can come to your office, they can equally come there.
All right.
If I have any assistance, you can even take care of the other people's children. Not we know what is the orphanage home.
Yeah.
People contribute.
Yeah.
So if I come there, I have to say my mind and see when we are able to do it. If we do it, it becomes our own. And then if you do it and we have the
The
we
result.
have the law.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it's not a problem. On Monday, please give me a call because I'm traveling tomorrow, coming back on Sunday.
All right, we are
So
going to
Monday,
test you
I
our
will be,
address.
I'm in honestly, you said you are in Sherry Abi.
We are in Ishasha, and
Shasha
Shasha and
Shasha
Ikeja.
is not so far from here now.
All right, no problem, sir.
I will come to Shasha. So just call me on Monday so that I don't forget.
All right, we are going to test you the address right away. Then on Monday we'll put a reminder call to you, okay?
Yes, I'll be there on Monday.
All right, nice talking to you, sir. Have a blessed night.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank you. Bye.
All right, I think I don't need to reintroduce to the viewers who just called or rather who we called. So on Monday, they are already aware, although the woman did not tell us this detail. There is no problem about that. This is not our first time of seeing back side of the story, kind of. By Monday, madam, you call the office will call this man, although we are going to send him how do you call it, direction, the office where to go. All right, good evening and good night, Abby.
Yes.
You want to call the uncle?
No.
Okay. All right, President said she don't want to keep on calling the extended family of Andravi. So we are going to stop here until Monday. God bless you.
All right. Good night.
Your voice is too tiny.
Yeah.
Talk like me. I don't want somebody to be
No.
admiring your voice.
Chairman is chairman. President is president. I'm a woman for trial life. Good night.
Okay, President says she's a woman for crying out loud. So she cannot cry out loud so that her voice will not be like man. Good night. We love you.
Love you. Bye.